Yo, Sonic Soul Time once again.
Yes, sir.
Y'all.
It's your boy Lamar Grace.
Sonic Soul.
Coming at y'all talking about this thing called Crunch.
9 o'clock to 10 o'clock.
Rock Hill, South Carolina, I want to shout this out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Listen.
Through my travels and through my days, so many sayings I've heard ladies say now. It made me laugh, but I had to ask. They talking snazzy and they acting fast now. I said, wait, I don't know what that means. So God, just tell me, let me see what I see now. She said, crunching right between the lines. She told my girl, y'all do it all the time now. In the bedroom, y'all be crunching. Hallway, y'all be crunching. In your car, y'all be crunching. Living room, y'all be crunching. Motel, y'all be crunching. Hotel, y'all be crunching. Outside,
Lamar Brace crunching. Speaking of which, Lamar Brace is going to be our guest tonight on Sonic Soul. As you can see, neither one of my co-hosts are here again. Them boys are on hiatus, and I anticipated that they would be here, but they are not. But guess what? The show goes on, and I guarantee you we're going to have a good time tonight because we got Lamar Brace. We're supposed to hear from him maybe around a quarter after. We're going to talk a little trash with him and find out what's been going on in his world and see what's happening out there on the scene with some of his new music. If you're not familiar with him, we just opened up with Lamar Brace Crunching. Last week, I opened up on the show with some Lamar Brace. I forget what song it was, but nonetheless, we just want to let you know that you're locked in with WJZZ Cool TV. You're locked in with Sonic Soul, Motor City Rockstar, normally Al Brightside, and DJ Spoon, who are on a hiatus. They are MIA. We'll let you know that now. Actually, I just talked to Al Bracey, but everything is good. He's just not here. But either way it goes, this show goes on. Motor City Rockstar is here, and I will be here with you for the duration. And we're gonna talk to Lamar Brace. He's gonna be with us. Robin Jones, gotta give her a big shout out over here in Chicago, my Broom Entertainment team. We do it like that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, listen. Normally we have a call in number 313-355-6018. If you want to call in real quick, because we got Brace calling in at about 9:15, I think it is. And then we're going to spend some time with him. We're going to talk a little trash and find out what the scoop is on the scene. Hear about some of his new music, man. This guy has a strong background in not just blues and southern soul, because we know him to be on that scene right now, but his background is all over the place musically, and we're gonna let him talk about that. So we get a chance to hear from him. We're gonna ask him some specific. I'm gonna put some Al Bracey type of questions together for him, because he's is my go-to guy when it comes down to that. But we're gonna hold it down. Anyway, Sonic Soul Thursday, Motor City Rockstar, WJZZ Cool TV, coolest station in the world. We're here every Thursday from 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I had a mind freeze, a brain freeze for a minute. But yeah, so we're going to sit here tonight. And like I said, we anticipate um, a good interview. We're going to talk about some blues, some soul, some music, some happenings, find out what's going on. We got a whole lot of things happening around here in Detroit coming up. I think Priscilla Price was just talking about on her show, they're gearing up for a blues festival down at, want to say, Shane Park, coming up soon. Bad News and his camp will be here real soon. Um, Donna Jean stepping up with Lady One Step. They were talking about the big festival up in Pontiac. Willie Mack and those guys will be here for that. And so we're gonna be real busy, around here. We just got done with the Muncie, Indiana thing. So there's a lot of things about to happen or happening in the area. And what we want to do is bring everybody up to speed about it and let them know what's happening as far as this thing called blues soul and southern soul. Because that's a thing right now. Well, it's been a thing. And people just don't. I think I got a call coming in. I want to say. Carlin. I think I got a call on the line. Maybe I don't. Maybe we got away from. Maybe they got away from us. Maybe they didn't. You on the line, Carl? I can't get them right now. Maybe they'll call back. I don't have any audio on it. Anyway, maybe they'll call back. That kind of thing happens sometimes. Let's get that call together. Want to make sure we can have them chime in. So we got a whole lot, like I said, about to happen around the city of Detroit. A lot of action with blues soul, southern soul, and things like that. It's going to be a good year. I think we come off of the COVID thing a little bit better than we had in the past. So we're moving around a little bit more. That's one of the biggest things that we're looking forward to is getting back out and getting active out there, being able to go to different events and places like that that host things like blues, southern soul, and just R&B. Good time, Priscilla Price has a birthday party coming up. She's celebrating 75 years, I believe. Priscilla, don't kill me because I don't know the date off the top of my head, and I don't have the flyer in front of me. But one of the biggest things that we want to do is let people know that Priscilla Price, keep your eyeball out on that. And if you don't know, because I don't know, you can go back and look at the replay of her show tonight. And I think she talked all about it. Some of the entertainment is going to be on the show and things like that because she, I think, want to say interviewed the Fantastic Four tonight. So we want big shout out to Priscilla, Al Livingston, and those guys, and all the other shows. Stepping Up Lady One Step, Everyday People. We give Jesus a big shout. She has a great show, you guys. And so we're always looking forward to what she's got on the schedule. No doubt. So listen, I want to get into it. I'm going to throw another Lamar Brace song on.
Listen, I want to talk to y'all today. First off, it's your boy Lamar Brace coming at you, letting you know how things going. Girl, I've been watching you all night long, and if you listen, it's alright. I'ma show y'all how we slow drag. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Kinda love it when you tease me. Really love it when you please me. Talking sexy with those lips, mama. Hypnotize me with those hips now. Girl, we're slow rolling. Feel so good. Yeah. Don't rush this moment. Take your time. I'll back it up and get a piece of this wood. Ooh, girl, we're closer than close. Down a blind man could see. I'ma give you direction. Ooh, girl, you're so sexy. Can you just grind on me? Come on, make it hot now. Like we're making a movie, babe. I'm getting warm and finding that start. Can you just grind on me? Keep it right there. I'll take it anyway. You wanna give it, mama, anytime or anywhere. Sometimes rain is good, baby, make it weather.
Grind on me, Lamar Brace. We ain't gonna go through all of them. We're gonna leave some so that when we get him on the line, we can find out how he came up with his song ideas. We want to get the information. We want to know who does his music. Does he do his own writing? We got a whole list of things that we want to talk about and find out from him. As soon as we had a call come in, we couldn't get it to come through, but hopefully maybe we can call him back or they can call us back later on or they can comment. You can always watch us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and sometimes Instagram. Depends on how the control rooms feel. Those guys are in there right now. We got the big boy in there right now, old Vito, VP Vito. We're going to give it up for VP Vito, Derek, and all those guys that keep this thing running smooth. Motor City Rockstar is definitely grateful. We got a whole lot of good stuff going on. We got a whole lot of stuff coming up. We're gonna make some changes and have some new looks around here, and things are gonna be 100%. So, like I said, waiting on Lamar Brace. We want to hear from him real soon. We're gonna talk about his career, a lot of his new music that's coming up, what he's been doing out there. A lot of times, we don't get a chance in Detroit to get out to a lot of these shows, and other than when those big blues shows come, like the Blues is All Right tour, or we have an artist that might come through places like Flint, Saginaw, things like that. But for some reason, they don't frequent Detroit, this being Motown, as much as you would expect to see them in places like Saginaw, Flint, Muskegon, things like that. I guess because maybe I ain't trying to be disrespectful by saying this. It's a little more country in those areas. So you got more people that kind of still feel more of a southern vibe in those areas other than the people here in Detroit. Detroit, yeah, we like a little down home bluesy shit every now and then, but mainly we city folks, we Motown people. And so R&B, of course, in most urban places, in the north are, other than Chicago. Now I'm gonna take that Chicago. Them cats over there, they really get into it a little bit more often than we do. Maybe because Chicago is next to New York as far as mass of folks, but overall, I think you know they have more Southern people there because there's so many in the melting pot. But Detroit, for some reason, is a strange city when it comes down to that, because we are a Motown city, but that doesn't mean anything. Although a lot of great artists came out of those pockets where the blues and soul originated, and they came here, and then we put our blues and soul on it. But I don't know, we just got spoiled. And this is a town full of musicians. Somebody everywhere, your next door neighbor is a musician or was with some form or band. And so, but that feel is just kind of different. They catching on. You got a lot of people that really do go out and support and enjoy soul and blues and things like that. And so they are here, but they're just not here on the level that they are in some of the other cities in states, in the South, the southern states, as far as blues and soul and southern soul is concerned. We hear about stuff when we go down to the family reunions and things like that, funerals. We come back, we say, man, we heard about that new Lamar Brace, and y'all heard about him, and so they think they create fire when they hear about an artist because you've not heard of him. A lot of people have already heard of him, but that's cool though. No matter, it doesn't matter how they become familiar with them. I think as long as they become familiar with them, bring it back, share it with all your friends. When the car party going down, put a little bad news, some Sir Charles and Sweet Nay on. You know what I'm saying? Put it on the burner and let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? These people out there doing it, and you'll realize that they have a whole genre of music that is good music that people don't know about. I guarantee. And now they've incorporated things like hip hop into it, so it's becoming more familiar with people. It's like back in the beginning when hip hop wasn't that popular of a genre, and all the elders like, oh man, that devil music gonna kill us all, But the bottom line was now it becomes the popular thing. When they counted it out in the beginning, they said, oh man, hip hop ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Southern Soul. I tell people all the time right now, I said Southern Soul is the only genre of music not recognized at the Grammys. You ain't gonna see nobody getting the Southern Soul Grammy Award, Best Southern Soul Song. So we have pocket shows and things like that. We've created our own, which is good. We have to keep our foot on the gas when it comes down to supporting our own, embracing and doing our own thing. But I think it's simply because people like the Grammy boards and things don't know how to market Southern Soul to the world. What's in it for us? How do we market? They don't even understand the demographics of people that like Southern soul. You know what I'm saying? What they'll realize is that a lot of people, it doesn't matter black and white. Like you go in the South, man, shit, white people will knock you over trying to get to a Sir Charles Jones show or something like that. So they're not biased about the music because like I like a lot of country western. You got some country and western boys that can put it down, man. But it's just I think the reason, and then they want to know how can we market or monopolize off of this. Okay, I think I got a call. I think is that Lamar Brace?
Yes, sir.
Lamar Brace is on the line, y'all. Lamar Brace, welcome to Sonic Soul. Listen, I'm just sitting here talking about the whole soul movement, Southern soul, and I opened up by just saying that, right now we're talking about some of the shows out there. I came in with some of your music, but more importantly, I wanted to talk about what we were just talking about. The Grammy boards not recognizing Southern soul because they've not identified how to market in Southern soul right now. I say eventually they'll get there. What's your thoughts on that one?
I think so. A lot of times it's like blues, R&B, soul. Southern soul. I think it's not really recognized. Right?
Yeah. So, hey, like I said, I'm glad you're here, man, on Sonic Soul. WJZZ Cool TV is the place. I don't know if you tuned in on YouTube. Neither one of my co-hosts are here again. And I think I'm being boycotted for some reason. There's a mutiny on the bounty. But it's all good. I just talked to one of my co-hosts, and I know he's not going to be here. The other one, I have not heard from at all. But it's all good. So the show must go on, man. We still have a good time. And like I said, I welcome you to Sonic Soul.
Yes, sir.
We're on every Thursday. You can catch the replay after the show tonight on WJZZ Cool TV, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, sometimes, depending on how they're feeling. And so one of the things that we ask people to do is, of course, like, share, subscribe, comment. Give us a call. They can't call us right now, but normally our call-in number is 313-355-6018. I got to give a big shout-out to my girl Robin Jones over in Chicago, Broom Entertainment, the Soul Spot. My whole crew over there, man, helping us keep things together. We got a whole lot of good artists lined up to interview with Sonic Soul, but right now, more importantly, our main focus is Lamar Brace. What's happening with Lamar Brace? Where you been? What you been doing, man?
Man, I appreciate everybody, man. And I basically, man, been on the grind, brother. New CD out, came out in like February.
Yeah.
Keeping it real. I actually just printed up some CDs where it got From the Soul and Keeping It Real on there because a lot of people are starting to get familiar with From the Soul. COVID kind of hurt that CD a little bit, And, but nah, man, shout out to the camp, shout out to Platinum One Entertainment, shout out to Southern Kings Entertainment, got to give a shout out to Sir Charles Jones, him and my manager. Right. They're the ones that actually put me on to Southern Soul, you know what I'm saying?
Now you said put you on. How did that happen?
Man, I was living in Atlanta at the time, man, and my music, I got it to my manager, Jermaine Rayford.
Yeah.
And, Jermaine, pretty much you dealing with Jermaine, you dealing with Sir Charles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what ended up happening, man, we basically went through a process, man, and they, he's like, hey, man, I'll manage you, and Charles co-signed it, and, they kind of sat me down and gave, because I was green to Southern Soul. Yeah. I didn't know nothing about Southern Soul, brother.
What year was that? What year was that?
I was 19, yeah.
Okay. So 2018, so recently, basically, is what you're saying.
Recently, yeah.
And we ain't gonna tell your age. We ain't gonna talk too much about that right now. But you were up there, so obviously you had been out there in the music world, on the music scene, but you had not yet been exposed to Southern Soul.
Nope.
And I think I'm just trying to make a soft point that, like I said when I opened up the show, is that there's still yet a lot of people out there in a lot of areas that are really not exposed to the Southern Soul genre or circle of music.
Mm-hmm.
And we trying to open those doors up because, man, it can be so much bigger. But it's not to say that it won't be. It will be. But, I mean, it takes guys like you, man, with the raw talent that Now, what kind of music were you interested or doing before you came over here on this side of the fence?
Well, I was born in Charlotte, North Carolina, but I was raised primarily in D.C., so I was big on the go-go R&B scene.
Yeah.
And actually, man, I used to actually sing when I had moved back to Charlotte. I was actually singing in Anthony Hamilton's band.
Were you?
It's called Intertwine. Yeah. So I used to be the lead vocalist for, shout out to the Hamiltons and all them. They're part of the reason. I'm going to get into that. But actually, the first people that really exposed me to Southern Soul, like I said, Charles and Jay put me on.
Okay.
But the people that exposed me to Southern Soul was, Leela James, the singer.
Oh, yeah. We just
her husband, who was a drummer, that's my boy.
Okay.
He was like, man, you ever heard of Pokey Bear and Side Piece? I said, what is a Pokey Bear? And somebody got a song called Side Piece?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know nothing about it, bro. I was that green. Because, you got to understand, man, around my way, we got Casey, JoJo.
Right.
Calvin Richardson was from this area.
Right.
Fantasia,
right.
Anthony Hamilton, Jodeci. So Southern Soul just wasn't really, we knew about Holding the Wall and Got My Whiskey, but we called it liquor house music.
Right. Yeah.
We didn't, that's all we knew was liquor house. Yeah, that's liquor house music, man. That's the old liquor
house. I like that. I'm writing that down, baby. Where you going, man? I'm going to the liquor house with this good ass Southern Soul, baby. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, they call it liquor. In Charlotte area, because we don't, to this day, we still don't have a Southern Soul station.
Mm.
So a lot of people who might know the artists and other. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Go ahead.
Yeah. You come to Charlotte, they're gonna be looking at you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who is this? Like they a lot of people they don't know, like a lot of people that I deal with and stuff, they still don't know artists in Southern Soul.
Yeah, man.
Some of the major artists they don't know.
The closest I ever got to Charlotte, I've kind of been through Charlotte. Never had a chance to stop through. My homeboy right now lives down in Gastonia. Is nice down through there, man. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to DJ Extra Smooth. He used to be here in Detroit, but he's down there in Gastonia, North Carolina right now. And yeah, man. So, but with that being said, with you getting into the Southern Soul, you and I were talking earlier about like the go-go thing, having that background in go-go, in soul R&B, soul, serious soul with A. Hamilton, those guys, man. Philly, North Carolina, see that soul was right there resonating on that coastal side of the United States. You still kind of close to the East Coast. You right there.
Yeah.
So I think in my opinion, when I listen to your music, I hear a lot of that. I hear a lot of the mix of how you came up intertwined with the Southern Soul. Like we talked about the go-go thing, man. You got a new go-go song out, but it's a Southern Soul go-go song.
Yeah, Twerk It Out.
And man, that's a crazy, crazy song, man. Can we play that? No, we can't play that song right now. But guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna play it before.
Why you can't play the song, bro? No, play.
We're gonna play it. We're gonna play Twerk It Out. But man, because that was hot. Only reason why is because we got you on the line, and that's gonna interrupt how we do it. And we don't want to do that. But we definitely gonna put that Twerk It Out to some use tonight, baby. And then we cause man, I was listening to it earlier. I said, man, that's matter of fact, it snuck up on me. It snuck up on me. It started out.
Well, right now, man, with Gerald, not to cut you off, but I mean, right now, man, a lot of people don't know, but if you pull up Lamar Brace, man, people don't even know. I really got like 25, almost 27, 28 songs on my catalog.
Yeah.
Like if you Google my name, I literally have like almost 30 songs on my catalog.
Right. So what platforms can people reach out there? Like what platforms do you serve? Where can they find you, Lamar?
Man, real talk, bro. If they go to Google and type in Lamar Brace, LamarBrace, I'm on every platform.
Okay.
Just go to Google.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, you ain't got to go to Pandora, you ain't got to go to Spotify. I'm on all that stuff.
Right.
If you want to see every place that I'm at, then just Google, just straight go to your internet and type in your
Google me.
browser Lamar Brace,
There it
and
is.
everything comes up.
There it is. So let's talk about,
I have a lot of content, live shows, everything.
I was just about to get to shows. What's on your schedule, man? What you got coming up? I mean, shit, you was just up this way a couple weeks ago, right there in Muncie, Indiana, and things like that. You got a lot of shit going on, man. What you got happening on the calendar?
Okay. Saturday, I'm gonna be in Simpsonville, South Carolina. I'm gonna be down there with Buddy Love and the rest of the campus, like a biker show, but it's gonna be like a huge outdoor biker show.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, I'm going to be in Huntsville, Alabama. Me and King George are going to be in concert.
Okay. King George burned it up, man.
Yeah. So I mean, we two Carolina boys. That's another Carolina talent. He's South Carolina, I'm North Carolina. But I knew King George from the Quartet gospel scene. So I knew King George before he came out.
Yeah. So y'all from the same side of town, basically, but just
basically, across
schedule. What you got other than that, as far as your team? What you got popping? Like, hey man, I saw you. You were just here in Detroit for the Blues Is All Right tour that was here, and I don't know because I didn't see you guys until the after party. We had the after party down at TCBC Hall that night, and but I heard that it was a great show down there. I was on the list to get in, man. I just didn't come simply because I already knew I had to help out with the after party, and I didn't want to get down there because I never would have got out of there. I'd have been the last one to walk in the damn after party. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd have been down there shaking hands and telling lies. You know what we do? We see each other. Talk about the next big thing that ain't the thing at all. You know what I'm saying? But you got something like that coming. You and I were talking about they trying to hook you up right now for a bigger tour, a more consistent tour. And how's that looking?
I mean, the thing about it is it's pretty much a goal, but I'm not going to speak on it because it's a lot of dates. What I'm going to do is just wait on the flyers to come out and everybody see me in this place, that place, that place, that.
There it is.
So, you know what I'm saying? My manager was like, just keep it on the low. But just know y'all about to start seeing me in a lot of places. That's why I put out there, I'm letting promoters know to book me now because there are things coming up.
Right.
And I don't want promoters to start calling me and I'm not available.
Right. And that's the main thing because a lot of times we'll sleep on great talent and we know they're good, but we just either don't know how to get in touch with them or we don't take them seriously enough. And then you get away from them and then they say, damn it, I should have got Lamar Brace when we had a chance. Now Lamar Brace $10,000 because he out there burning it up. And you could have helped break him. You know what I'm saying? So people, y'all better stop taking so long to make up your damn mind when you got some good people out there on the hook. Go on and bring them on in. Bring them on in. Damn, if they look like they're going to get away from you, grab your net. You know what fishermen do? Shit, always take your net with you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Brace, what kind of projects are you working on right now? I know you got the new CD that's popping right now, Keeping It Real. And then you have From the Soul. I actually put, when I posted last night that you were going to be on the show, I had talked about From the Soul versus Keeping It Real because, man, I went through a mind brain fog. Knew damn well you had a new album. Couldn't call the name of it. It had the shit right in front of me, but I still just put From the Soul. Now you got Keeping It Real, which is hot. What's next on the agenda?
I mean, dude, I look at it like this, man. Keeping It Real just came out like, January, February.
Yeah.
It's only February, March, April, May. I mean, we got to let that one work. Right now, I got pretty much 4 singles off that CD right now. That's kicking. Like I got Party Ride. I got a video for that. I got Get the Hell On.
Yeah.
I got a video for that. And now people start to catch on to the fact that I got clearance for Got My Whiskey and Hole in the Wall. So right now I have like 4 singles.
Right.
That's getting played on the radio and everywhere.
And you know what's crazy about that, to add to what you're saying, is I do understand that, man, because From the Soul, in my opinion, is just like a brand new CD. So it's just like you came out with a double anthology with From the Soul and Keeping It Real, because both of them are so fresh and new, and the songs are out of control. Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. So who
and, and you still got DJs playing songs from the Soul. You got, I mean, so right now, I feel blessed. I'm really thankful. It's like a lot happening at once, but I'm glad to say it's a lot of positives happening.
Yeah. Now I was telling
in other words, the clip is loaded. The clip is loaded.
There it is. I was telling you, man, that we deal with a lot of people. Sweet Nay Caldwell, man, who happens to have a lot of things in common with you, aside from being a artist in the industry. She's an educator. And I said, man, that's real cool. And that means you have a personality already built in, designed into you to deal with the people, to know where you want to focus and have goals. And I often tell a lot of these artists out here, man, you got to have goals. If you're going to grow and become anything in the business, you got to have a good team. You got to have a good business sense, because there is a certain level of business that's involved with having fun. I said that last week on my show. And so I think those, not to say that everybody else is dumb, you know what I'm saying? But you guys, the educators, seem to take it a little bit more serious. Y'all got a whole lesson plan in place on how it should go down. And y'all is working for you, because she has great music also. And she has a different kind of drive and focus, and it's regular, but it's real. And it's Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, these cats are sleeping on you guys,
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway.
You right about me now.
Yeah, so one of the things, like I said, that we wanted people to know is who Lamar Brace was, what your inspiration was out there in the industry. Like you said, you were just recently introduced to Southern Soul, or not the soul, because soul and blues has been around since our parents were babies. But the Southern Soul, since the gears have shifted a little bit, Southern Soul is the genre that a lot of people are into now. A lot of times people will argue me that, oh man, you shouldn't even say Southern Soul because you make yourself look bad. I've had that. I've had people come to me and tell me, you're putting yourself down by saying that you're a Southern Soul artist, because no one will recognize who you are, but they will. It's just that they don't know what to do with it yet. And I think you guys, hats off to you, man, because like I said, you got good music. I put pound for pound, you guys are better than, or just as good as, these mainstream R&B, so-called R&B, neo soul, whatever. And then pretty soon, because people introduce people to things, we're gonna have some of that crossover coming. You're gonna have those neo soul people saying, damn, I heard that damn Lamar Brace, and I had a hook for him. And now that's how you connect. That's how it all comes together. And it's sad to say, that you might have to go out there and get Madonna or Lady Gaga, you know what I'm saying, to feature on your shit in order for them to take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Because now
you say Madonna?
Yeah.
I'm good.
say not Madonna.
No offense to her, but I don't see that one. But anyway.
Because listen, man. Honestly, Oprah Winfrey, her girl Gail, was a Southern Soul lover, man. She loved Mel Waiters. And she didn't know anything about a Mel Waiters. Do you know who turned her on to Mel Waiters?
Who?
Bruce Springsteen.
Okay, I can believe that.
Said, hey, you like that kind of shit? Listen to some Mel. Now you think in your head, what the hell does a Bruce Springsteen know about a damn Mel Waiters and a hole in the wall? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's, Mel was more back then, Mel Waiters, ZZ Hill, Lil Milton, all those guys, they hit a lot of mainstream, not for nothing, but I knew about Down Home Blues. Growing up when I was a little boy, those songs used to cross over.
Hey man, and ZZ, even with
Johnny Taylor.
Yeah, Johnny Taylor. Hey man, even what you're saying with ZZ Hill actually, if you go back and listen to some early ZZ Hill music, ZZ Hill had a like a country and western flair to his music,
Yeah,
but it was hot.
yeah. So those guys did a lot of main. Those guys had a lot of albums that was mainstream. They
Yeah,
would go overseas and everything.
yeah,
So yeah, it was more mainstream
yeah.
than you know what I'm saying. Those yeah.
And I tell people, I say, listen, don't think because they're not saying they recognize who you are, they don't listen to your music. They know who you are. They know what your music sounds like. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
They know everything you making, they listening to. You can guarantee it. And if you listen real carefully on some of this new shit that they come out with, you might hear a few of your licks out there and wonder where it came
Yeah.
from. But we ignore it because we don't expect to be recognized. So we ain't even listening for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit,
Yeah.
you better be listening to some of that goddamn rock and roll shit with that feel so right groove to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you know that bass line for Feels Right. You know where that bass line from, right?
Who was that?
Oh, got loving. The girls got pretty.
Oh yeah, that's hot because I did not know that.
I use the bass. I use the bass line. Doom, 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 doom. I use the OJ's bass line for that.
Yeah,
for Feels Right.
Now my boy Al Bracey would have caught that. Al Bracey, he's our musical. He's our walking Shazam around here. He gonna tell you. He gonna tell you what beat, what song, and you know what I'm saying. He knows that stuff, and I feel like I'm walking around my head in the damn sand. Because I never would have caught it. I didn't catch that until you just told me. Now it's gonna take this song to
a lot of people didn't catch it, man. Actually, a lot of people didn't catch that.
So I'm gonna go home and listen to it tonight and say he was damn sure he was damn sure telling the truth, man. So tell me what does Lamar Brace, man? You a veteran. Holiday, Memorial Day, man, things like that just passed, man. I'm sure. How long you been out? What was that like? How did that groom you? Because I'm sure you've been around the world as a veteran.
Yeah. Well, actually, man, I spent most of my time overseas performing. In Indonesia.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I did a stint in Spain, but I spent my longest time overseas performing.
Wow. Wow. Indonesia.
Yeah.
What was that vibe like? What
they love us.
Indonesia was nice.
They love us over there. They're for the black music and for people performing live, they love it.
Yeah. Indonesia. So that means that we can go over to Indonesia and take some stuff over.
Southeast Asia, bro.
Yeah. And that's crazy.
Southeast Asia, man. Southeast Asians, they think they black anyway.
Yeah, I'm about to say those your cousins. That's right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's
yes, sir. Southeast Asia. That's the ghetto.
Yeah. Let's check that out. I'm damn sure interested in making some strides towards things like that because, man, listen, our music is universal. Music, period. I don't give a damn what form of music it is, but I think that our music is, I'm just going to be arrogant and say it, our shit is more popular than any music that has ever been created ever. I don't give a damn who's going to get mad about that. When black people get involved, baby, let me tell you something. It's finna be a party. And we're going to eat something. We're going to get something tit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it goes down. You know, so a lot of people want to emulate and copycat it. And that's cool. I'm not against it, you know. I really support anybody, even some of the non-people of color that get out there and perform our music, man, because my thinking is this, man. If you out here doing it, that means the most. I don't give a damn what form of music it is, if it's black music or if it's your white rock and roll music or polka, country and western, who gives a damn? The main thing is do it. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing it because it's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we take our hat off to you, Lamar, at Sonic Soul. When I met you, man, I said, Lamar Brace, cool dude. I don't know him, but I'm going to get to know him. You know what I'm saying? Then I looked out there. I saw you on Cookie Time Live. Big shout out to Cookie. And, man, that was incredible because that's when I discovered that you are also a bassist and a drummer.
Yeah, I play bass and drums.
Let's talk about that, man. How long you now? Which one was which? Which one was first? Which one are you first
drumming.
on?
I was drumming first.
So you're a drummer first, and how'd you pick
Yeah.
up the bass? What was the bass story?
I was drumming, and then, man, you know, my thing was I always had interest in the bass guitar, man. And the next thing I know, man, I started doing it. And I ain't gonna front. I didn't do no lessons or nothing. I literally learned from, like, you know, I saw the notes. I knew I needed to learn notes.
Yeah.
So I learned the notes. I learned the notes from like a book. And I was like, okay, it's okay. It goes okay,
Right.
okay. B, okay, B, C, C sharp,
Yeah.
D,
That's right.
D sharp, E, you know, E flat, E.
That's right.
So yeah, I started learning all the notes, man. I started learning, you know, theory was a thing for me because I'm like, if I'm gonna play, I need to know where I'm at.
Right, right. See, that's the
So,
educating.
you know,
That's the educating your ass coming out.
yeah, basically, you
Yeah.
know, I feel, you know, if you're gonna do it right. So
Yeah.
yeah, you know, then I started learning numbers like, you know, 1 to the 3 to the. If you ever see musicians, they be on stage going, go to the 4, go to the 5,
Oh yeah.
go to the 2. That's pretty much just scaling. But a
Yeah.
lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know about that.
That's right. That's right. That's
A lot
right.
of people don't know about scaling it, but it can be a lot easier on stage. Say I'm playing and I'm in the key of C sharp,
Right.
and they say, you know, hey man, go to the 3. You go to the 3, that's F. If they say go to the 5, that's A flat.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you on stage with somebody and they be like, look, I need you to follow these numbers, then you know if what key we in? So I know to go to this next, you know,
Yeah.
he could just hold up a 4, a 3, or a 2. So yeah. So I said if you're gonna play an instrument, learn the instrument.
Right. And that was kind of
You
me,
know,
man.
don't
That-
just play it. Play it.
that story, I play a whole lot of stuff, man. Not because I'm very musically inclined. I don't think I am. I'm just nosy. You know what I'm saying? And I had,
That's part of it. That's part of it.
Yeah,
You should be nosy.
and I had access to it. You know, like I play piano because we had a piano at home. My mama came play
Okay.
Jingle Bells, and she paid $10,000 for lessons. And I just got on it and played it because it was there. You know what I'm saying? Because I could just hear what I wanted it to do, and that's how it came
Mhm.
together for me for free. It was for free. You can't be free,
Yeah.
you know. And yeah, man. So I think everybody has a gift, especially with us musically, man. A lot of people have that musical talent, man, and they never took a lesson. It's just something they were interested in, and when you're interested in something, you put all you can and all you got into mastering, you know, what that is all about. You know what I'm saying? And you do a great
Mhm.
job, man. You do a great job, and a lot of people, man, I hope. Shit, Brace, I'm a harmonica player. I'm about 15 dudes rolled
Hello?
up into one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your phone keeps cutting out.
Oh, can you hear me now?
I hear you now.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna say it, man. I'm about 15 harmonica players all wrapped up into one, man. My shit
Okay.
is my
All
shit
right.
is only
So let me
original.
ask you a question.
Yeah.
What's your favorite 3 Lamar Bray songs?
Man, I like that feels right. I like that. I like it like that, man. I like it like that. And then
Oh wow.
I dug on the new Keeping It Real, man. I'm really digging that Party Ride.
Okay.
I put that
Appreciate
Party
Yeah.
Ride out there today just as a prelude to you being on the show. I say, man, put this Party Ride. I like that Party Ride. And so
Okay.
it's got that pop to it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I wrote that song in 20 minutes.
Is that right?
That track was that fire, man. I
Yeah.
heard that track. I mean, I had to write. I had every song you name, and I wrote.
Right. And you know, I like it like that. Kind of reminded me of a. It kind of had a Zydeco feel to it.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to groove. Yeah.
And I don't know if that's your thing, like, because that's a big thing now with also the trail riders and the bike clubs and things like that. That Zydeco music, the trail ride music, like the Jeter Jones type stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How's that looking on your end? Are you chasing or interested in chasing any of that?
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. Not really.
Okay. Yeah.
Not, I mean, it's cool, but I got to put my ear on it for real because
Right.
I kind of do what I do, but I gotta really put my ear on it to get into it.
I got you. Yeah, because that's a different kind of thing too, man. You know what I'm saying? I will honestly say that. And the guys that do it are good at it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes, sir.
Because
they're raised on it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. They're raised on it. They know it. Like you know,
exactly.
Playing some Lightning Hopkins type guitar versus Sir Charles style of guitar. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Okay. Yeah. Like let's go to a song. Okay, the Twerk It Out song you're talking about?
Yeah.
I did that whole track.
Really?
I did the percussions, I did the bass, I did the drums, I did everything. So I know go-go.
So you were the prince of the whole track on Twerk It Out.
Yeah. Nobody did that song with me. It was just me.
That's cool. You can't go wrong with it. And that's how
I
cut.
So I know go-go.
Yeah. And go-go is a whole man. That go-go is the hottest music, man, to me. Because we were raised on that go-go, Chuck Brown, Bustin' Loose. Bustin' Loose. And listen, there's a couple of songs, in my opinion, that get the party started. And one of them is Bustin' Loose. Chuck Brown. The other one is Carl Carlton, Bad Mama Jamma. Those are two get the party started songs. Them old.
Well, see, okay. Well, now my bad, cause see, me, I came through a later era.
Yeah,
I liked it when Chuck Brown started slowing it down with like Run. So that's when I got into Chuck Brown. I mean, I feel like Bustin' Loose. That was cool, but I kind of like the policeman is on the premise. I liked it when he started slowing it down. That's the era go-go I came through.
Yeah. He's putting a little funk. He's putting a little funk with the go-go.
Yeah, it got to me. It got a lot smoother and funky.
Yeah, we lost you for a minute on the first half of what you were saying when you saying that you like the Chuck Brown in his latter years versus the way he was when he first came out, because you know how it goes.
Yeah.
I know.
Bustin' Loose, that's a classic.
Yeah.
But I'm younger, and like I said, man, I started going to Chuck Brown shows later on, and that's when he had slowed down that tempo, man, and he used to rock that party for 2 hours. See, that's why a lot of people don't know this, but the reason why they call go-go, because it keeps going.
Okay.
That's how go-go got its name.
Yeah. It just don't stop.
Somebody tried to tell me one day that go-go came from like Africa. I said, no, go-go didn't. Go-go is called, people used to say that if you was going to a party in New York and New Jersey, they would call it a go-go.
Yeah.
You remember Smokey Robinson said,
going to the go-go. Yeah.
So go-go, but see, when you come to D.C., a go-go band to get up there and play for 2 hours straight.
Oh, man.
So it keeps going, so we called it go-go.
So ain't no breaks.
Ain't no breaks.
Man, that's deep.
Straight transition, song to song, you just groove it. And that's why a lot of people, like somebody literally tried to argue me that was, go-go from Africa with the drums. I said, who told you that?
Yeah. You got all them damn bathroom scientists and geniuses out there. Yeah, but and then with that being said, Lamar, here's the thing I noticed with a lot of up and coming musicians and bands and artists. I like a show, like I go to a show and I will rate a good show based on that performance of that group or artist or musician, whomever. When they get up there and they
what? Not to cut you off, but can I say something about what you're talking about, right? Speaking of bands and artists.
Yeah.
We speaking plain, right?
Mm-hmm.
How about you holler at your promoters and say get their budget up so like artists like me who got a band can present my band?
Oh yeah. And
get your budget together. Don't keep coming at me while I'm that take money to take guys around the nation.
Oh yeah. And that's another thing that we have to talk about before you get away from us. Based on that same subject, are the promoters. Your promoter experience, because you got a whole lot of good promoters out there, but you got some slick professional promoters out there.
Yeah.
And you'll see them all over the place doing these shows, and you're thinking, how the hell these guys getting all these guys? Well, they are hell of a marketing agents, and they know how to promote their shit. But at the same time, they some good negotiators and things like that in terms of the money. You might think, oh, he got such and such. I know he paid a fortune for him. Probably not. You know what I'm saying? You got some cheap ass promoters out there that's gonna give you half ass information as far as shows, or they doing that slick shit. Because we promoters ain't got all this money we think they got. You know what I'm saying? As a promoter, the artists think we got all the money, but we don't. You know what I'm saying? But we just don't know how to say we ain't got no money. We taking a chance. We're gonna roll the dice. We're gonna send a deposit out to one dude, start blasting his name, and then the rest of them gonna catch on. Then we build up the rest of the money through pre-ticket sales. You know what I'm saying? To get the rest of the artist deposits together. What's been your experience with these promoters, man? You having any horror stories?
Not really. No, not really, man. Because again, I have a good manager. I have manager Jermaine Rayford. So me and Sir Charles got the same manager.
Yeah.
So I got a kind of a no nonsense manager.
So he knows the game.
Basically, he's been in the game over 20 years, so he knows it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And too many people he hate. Matter of fact, I can't think of too many people he don't know.
Right.
So, but my thing is, like, it's promoters that don't even know. Like, I own a band. Like, I have a band on the corporate circuit right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I tell people all the time, I'm really a live band. Even though people see me killing my track shows, I'm like, I'm really missing out because I actually have an awesome band.
Very cool. Now, any advice for anybody that's new in the industry? And I mean, I know you ain't been out here a long time as far as, like I said, on this side of the fence, but you've been out there in music. Any advice for any upcoming young guns or anybody interested in the Southern Soul or even overall music industry that's been your observation over the years since you've been out here?
Okay. My thing is, don't talk about it, be about it. A lot of talkers and not a lot of doers.
Yeah.
Number 2, don't sit back and wait on nobody to give it to you. Number 3, you got to have faith.
Yeah.
You got to believe in yourself. You don't believe in yourself, go home.
Yeah.
I got to say, be patient. You got to be patient.
Yeah.
And don't know your worth. Like, just, okay, like my situation. I'm in the, I have management. I'm in the camp. But if I wasn't respected over there, I wouldn't be over there. Right. See, some people get in certain situations, and I think they sit back and wait on somebody to do something. No, nobody's going to do nothing for you. You got to, even if you got a camp, you still got to promote yourself.
Right.
Do what you got to do for yourself. In other words, the key thing that it comes back to is you got to do it for yourself.
That's right. See, have a goal, a vision, and a reason.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't.
And see, the sky's the limit. Yeah. When you're doing this, I say the goal is just, you can sit there and say, hey, man, my goal is to do this or that. But I say set a limitless goal.
Yeah.
Let the sky be the limit.
Well, you know what? I agree 100%. And I hope somebody out there listening grabbed a couple or wrote down some of those good key points and things like that. Because we all have a different mission. We're all on different missions for different reasons. And we are not designed or supposed to be designed to judge people based on whatever their conditions or reasonings are. I think we are designed to give others advice and be a witness to what we've experienced in order to help elevate somebody else that might be coming along. So listen, we damn near running out of time. Hey man, I appreciate you. Sonic Soul appreciates you. You and I are gonna be dealing with each other. We're gonna be talking real soon. WJZZ Cool TV appreciate you, man. And hopefully we look forward to getting you this way real soon on some of that other shit. Check your band out. We like bands around here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes, sir.
I dig a track show, but I like a band show, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what turns into the go-go.
I don't know about over here, but I mean, go-go is go-go. I mean, that's DC.
I
don't know about over this. I don't know about this genre, but.
Well, listen. Once again, man, thanks for being a guest on the show tonight, man. We really enjoyed you. And hopefully, like I said, people enjoyed you. And they wrote down some of the pointers. They can go out there, like you said, on Google. Google Lamar Brace. One more time, you want to sign off with any information or any last words for the people?
Yeah, you can reach me 704-430-4454. Again, that's 704-430-4454. Or you can reach my manager, Jermaine Rayford, at 404-579-9552. That's my manager, Jermaine Rayford, 404-579-9552. Platinum One Entertainment, or you can just hit me up on my Facebook page, Lamar Brace, or hit me up on Instagram, Lamar Brace 21. Lamar Brace Music 21. So yeah, man, just most definitely, man. Hey, bro, hey, let's get it.
There it is. There it is. Doesn't get more clear than that. Well, listen, man. Like I said, we got to run. It's been nice, man. We had a good time. Great to know that things are looking good your way, and that's what Sonic Soul is all about. That's what Broom Entertainment, the Soul Spot, my Chicago team is all about. So we got a lot going, man. It's safety in numbers, as I always say.
Oh yes, sir.
Look forward to talking to you again real soon, Brace.
All right, most definitely, man.
For sure.
All right.
Listen, y'all. Lamar Brace is the bad man. If y'all don't do nothing, y'all Google Lamar Brace on Instagram, YouTube. He's, like you said, on all social media platforms, just like Sonic Soul. Every Thursday night, WJZZ Cool TV, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Streaming on all social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and sometimes Instagram, depending on how the boys feeling. I'm the Motor City Rockstar. I got a crew of missing people. They're missing y'all. Everybody is out. They're missing in action. But it's all good. We had a good time with Lamar Brace. And like I told him, we're going to go out with this here, Twerk It Out, which is a comment.
Fact, true facts, hey. Real talk, I'm a soul singer. Something different for my people to remember. Listen, baby, keep twerking that thing like you're moving in the mirror, East Coast to LA. Hey, twerk to the left, twerk to the right, twerk the thing in the middle, alright? Hey, I don't care what you do, just keep it nasty. The best twerkers are the ones that's kinda sassy. They're not a dude dance, despite what you hear. All my ladies, they've been twerking the thing around for years. I move around to the ground, show me what you got. Whether fast or slow, just make it hot. Hey, it's kind of freaky, so just keep it on the low. Do a Southern soul rap with a little go-go. Hey, big girls, slim girls, come and work it out. Good girls, lady girls, come and work it out. Tall girls, young girls, come and work it out. All my ladies in the place, come and work it out. Twerk, 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 twerk. Come and work it out. Twerk.